Listen, you guys want to be a good Fanny player? Like, it's not really that hard. There's 3 basic steps. Master 3 cables, master baiting, pause, but master, comma, baiting. Because Fanny 3 cables allows you to bait out CC skills, right? So if I actually do this properly and not like a bot Fanny, you can see that I can fly in and fly back out. If a Eudora is there, she'll probably stun. If a Kufra is there, he'll probably second skill. And because of that, I'm able to bait a skill before I actually engage. And eventually, when you get good with 3 cables, it's going to be like permanently flying around on lane. Like you're able to kind of, if I just actually do it properly, like you can see, like I'm able to kind of permanently fly around on this bot. Obviously, that's if the enemy's brain dead enough to stand there. For example, if I want to go and gank top lane here, I can do a simple 3 cable here, such as this one, and I'm able to get right under the turret. Right? You don't need to be straight cabling like Blazer and Akira and doing all these kind of things. All you need to do is just these simple basic things. When it comes to invading buffs and doing these kind of things, I say the playstyle should change on Fanny based on solo, trio, or 5Q, or duo Q. Duo and trio I kind of leave in the same pool. If you're playing Fanny in solo Q, there's a very specific way you play her. You need to be careful of enemy CC, etc, etc. In 5Q, you actually have teammates to follow up on engages with, which makes Fanny much easier to play and get value out of. Either way, I don't really want to talk too much. I feel like all these tips that I'm giving are very basic. Remember, learn the 3 cable so that you can move around the map easily. Learn how to bait skills by using the 3 cables as well, such as this. Maybe you can bait a skill, maybe you're just poking the enemy, doesn't matter. And learn certain rollouts on Fanny as well, such as how to get from, for example, your red buff to your blue buff. It's a very simple one, right? You cable here, and guess what? I am on my blue buff. Let's say you want to do the same thing down here for the red buff, it's the exact same thing. Boom, I'm on my red buff. You want to get to the lethal, guess what? Boom, I'm right here and I'm hidden in this bush. I want to invade the enemy, but I want to fly all the way to this thing. Boom, I am here. It's just about learning her geometry, and once you do, Fanny becomes very, very basic. Either way, I do hope you guys do enjoy this video, as it is a pretty decent Fanny gameplay. Next time I get to play her in 5Q, I'll actually record the VC next time, and I'll record the gameplay for you guys, because it'll probably be much more entertaining than you know, this gameplay is now, which is going to be me voicing over and explaining a few things in replay mode for you guys. Either way though, it is a great gameplay. There's definitely a lot to learn. Starting off the game, always ask your team to leash your jungle buff. It doesn't matter what jungler you're playing, it just helps you with your clear. And here as well, I'm able to see that Atlas is here to attempt to invade, so let's just pull our buff and call for my team to help. As you can see, despite the fact that I haven't played Fanny in literally over 50 games, we were able to get a first blood onto Atlas and also remove Nana's passive. Let's just continue farming and getting our level 4, and since Suyu's off the map, retry this gold crab since he's potentially there, as is now visioned, and continue on. Here, since bot lane is kind of difficult and we can see Nana's rotating, let's try and get this kill on the no passive Nana. Despite living within an inch of our life, we're able to get that kill onto Nana. Let's go back to farming our jungle until we get vision to see that the enemy's on the turtle. As Fanny, you never really want to start the turtle, you would rather be farming your jungle and only contesting when the enemy starts the objective. As you guys can see, despite my cables not being the best thing you've ever seen in your life, it's not some Akira level cables, we're able to still get that kill onto Nana, and we're also able to steal Suyu's red buff. This is 2 big things, because now once I clear the lethal and I clear my bot side jungle, I am level 7, while Suyu is still at level 5. From this team fight, I was able to secure 2 kills and an assist onto Atlas. Our team has a pretty massive farm gap now, as you can see, with a 3000 gold gap, so the enemy team shouldn't be turtling here, but since we have vision, let's go. And just like that, because of the retry level gap, I am able to easily secure that turtle, and Suyu dies for it in the process. This was a kind of dumb decision on their part to try and force an objective when we have a 3000 gold gap, which is now turned into a 4 to 5000 gap. Considering that our team is winning everywhere besides gold lane currently, most likely the enemy will focus gold lane, so let's wait here for their roamer or jungler to show up.
I will fight alongside you, brother.
And this is where the 3 cables becomes really important. I was able to bait that Atlas ult. If my cables were a little better, CC would have lived here, but we still got a double kill on top lane, and we're now able to also push top lane. This is a very big advantage for our team yet again. As you guys can see, we are now sitting at a solid 5k gold gap. Timing on every assassin is very important. Pay attention to how I time my engage here. Timing and target prioritization are the 2 most important things for any assassin hero. Here I was able to time my engage to insta-kill Suyu and then immediately prioritize Melissa.
You tag along, can't even touch my shadow.
Again, pay attention to how I time my engage here. Watch as Cho kicks, I immediately engage. And just like that, we're able to secure another free kill onto Suyu. Since our team almost has a 10k gold gap in 8 minutes, let's just immediately lord and try to end this game as soon as possible. Whenever you get a lord, you need to try and sync the waves. So my job here is to try and sync bot wave, while you can see Valentina's trying to sync top lane, and we're waiting to sync mid lane later. Since mid lane is the lane that is the shortest to the turret, it is the most important to sync last.
I will fight alongside you, brother.
All I wanted to do here was try and bait a few ultimates before the Lord fight, and we were able to bait Lucas' ultimate, so he's going to be pretty much useless during this Lord fight. On the other hand, because my blue buff is missing, I'm also pretty much useless here. So let's go take our blue buff and maybe try to sneakily push a turret. Top lane is extremely low here, let's try and get this turret. Since we were able to get 2 inhibs here, this lord wasn't that terrible. Let's focus on clearing bot lane and making sure to just let mid and top lane slow push themselves, so that way the enemy is always forced to clear and we will have a good advantage.
Step, circle, swing!
Ult is ready. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Darn it! I went a bit too far.
During the time that I was clearing bot lane, my team managed to clear out the enemy. I just cleaned up the Lucas, and since this Atlas missed his ultimate at the end, this was a pretty free win. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new about Fanny in general. As you guys can see from the gameplay, I am not some pro Fanny player, but at the same time, I still know what I need to do to be able to win games on Fanny, and I hope you guys are able to learn that as well. I'll see y'all in the next one, and I love you all.